should be live. Now I have to wait for YouTube to actually tell me that. Yay. Come on, YouTube, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe that you can tell me. Yep, there it goes. Okay, good. And turn that off so I don't hear myself, because I don't want to hear myself. Oh man, this video already has 1 like and 1 dislike. That's great. That's great. And the only person watching is me, probably, but that's okay. Okay, let's just check that real quick before that can go away. Up 2, we're watching. Ooh, the shock of 2 people watching the video. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I think everything is ready. And this will probably be the final stream I do of RWBY live reactions. Because I feel like it's not really worth it anymore. I'll explain that a little bit later, probably when the credits are rolling, unless I need to talk about the episode, which I might, but I don't know. But basically, I will have time to explain why. But if you guys do enjoy it, you know, I might continue them into Volume 5, but I don't know. I might just switch over to doing reviews because, yeah, I don't know. These live reactions, they're doing okay, but they're also, well, reasons that I'll explain later. But yeah, so I'm really just going to give this a few minutes here to maybe get some people in here, but I don't know. Keybert135, you're watching too. That's cool. Yeah, but I just kind of want to jump into this and just watch it because I'm just like, it's the final episode and I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see if anything bad happens. I'm hoping not. I hope people live and don't die. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I think I'll just go ahead and just jump into this because wasted enough time. So do countdown and all that stuff if you're watching along and have the episode ready, or if people are watching this after I do the stream, you know, whatever. So, all right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Oh boy, how's this gonna end? It's nobody die. Just let's not have a repeat of Volume 3. Everybody dies. No, only 2 people of importance really died in Volume 3, but whatever. If Ren dies or Nora dies, I will riot in the streets. I will be like, no. If Crow dies, though, it's like, I mean, it'll be sad if anything if he does die, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you feel like it's gonna happen anyway with Crow. If it does happen, you're like, oh, okay. But if it's like Ren or Nora, you're like, no, no. If it's any main character, you're not happy about it. Now they got to fight that horse grim thing, the Nuckleave or whatever, which is a thing. I hope Volume 5's opening song is better than this one, because this one is kind of which I've said in almost every live reaction, or at least mentioned it. I think I feel like I have. Oh boy. I'm also wearing my RWBY shirt because I was like, hey, I should do that. Okay. Fighting. The thing is coming. Oh gosh. Or it's already here. Can we see it now, like all of it? Oh boy. That thing's big. It's very terrifying. Very much so. Ugh. Gonna go after Crow. Go, John. Stop it. So it is an invisibility thing. Like it can't see him or sense him or whatever. Okay, that was weird. Ow. Oh, got kicked by an owl. Oh, okay. Well, John's got a little bit of power now. A little bit of help with that new sword upgrade. Oh gosh. Ow. Those arms it's got are super long and kind of disturbing. Yeah, that's pretty disturbing, those things, actually. Oof. Tony Red's gonna be okay. Well, is Nora okay? She better be okay. Don't. Okay. Whew, scary. Ow. We need someone stronger here. These guys are kind of uh ah. Oh, okay. Slap some sense on him. Oh. All right, then. Got a plan. Let's see it executed. Oof. Okay. Got it pinned, so now what? All right, then. It's dead. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Once they pinned it down, it was basically over. But okay, then. That thing's dead forever. Yeah, okay, he's still breathing. He's still alive. Good. Ships. Or whatever. Ooh. Cool. They're gonna get out of there. And Crow's gonna be okay, hopefully. Oh, okay. The ship lives. The ship lives. Good, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. Sorry, I haven't talked a lot, but this has been 11 the things Ruby's been saying. So I'm like, oh no. Of course, a bad guy made his way there first. All right, so credits roll. All right, so yeah, I didn't talk a lot during that because Ruby was saying a lot of stuff, so I wanted to listen. But yeah, so next volume, I'm assuming at least Yang is gonna join up with everybody now, because she's headed to Mistral, Ruby's headed to Mistral, and so is. Sorry, the music distracted me. Anyway, so is Oscar, as we saw. He was on the train and he was about to get there. So, yeah, and the bad guy already made his way to Lionheart, the guy who's the professor of Haven Academy. So, yeah, things aren't going to go their way in Volume 5, obviously. Weiss got on a ship and is going to head to wherever she's going. I'm not exactly sure where she's going, but yeah, and looks like Blake might stay where she is right now. I don't know, or she's going to go to try to find Adam. I really don't know what Blake's going to do with Sun, but they'll do something. And that that Ren and Nora moment. I think, can we just consider Ren and Nora canon now from that? Like, come on, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're not canon yet, but they're getting there. They're getting there, especially it's the biggest moment they've had probably since volumes 1 through 3. I mean, they had, but yeah. I'm sure there's something after the credits, so I'm gonna let that keep rolling. Yeah, like in the little live chat there, Keybird135 says, "Don't miss the end credit scene." Yep, I figured there would be an after credit scene. But overall, yeah, that final episode was done well. The fight was interesting. I didn't talk a lot through that because I was like, I wanted to hear what Ruby was saying and writing her letter. So I was like, I'm going to be quiet and listen to what she has to say. So that's why I didn't talk a lot. But as these credits roll, I will say that I probably won't be doing live reactions to Volume 5 because I feel like it's not exactly worth it because I don't get a lot of comments. And when I do, they're like, oh, you don't use footage? Well, da, 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 da. And I'm like, I'd rather you talk about the episode than, like, I'd like to hear people's opinions, but no, you're just going to focus on the part where I don't use footage from the episode. I'm trying to avoid copyright people, okay? Because I don't want to get copyrighted strike. And then if I get 3, my channel's taken down. So I'd rather that not happen. So yeah, that's why I don't do that. That's why a lot of live reactors don't do that. Especially with anime. Now, this is not anime, of course, but with anime, a lot of us don't do that because copyright strikes. So yeah. But yeah, I probably just switched to reviews for Volume 5. It looks like Volume 5 will be better for reviews because this whole volume kind of felt like a setup, like a slow, not really dragged out, but also kind of dragged out setup for something bigger and something better. Because this one had its ups and downs. It had some pretty good ups, but it had a lot of downs. So yeah, but everybody survived. Yay! Everybody survived Volume 4. Oh, that's great. But yeah, we'll just have to see what Volume 5 has in store for us later this year, like in the fall, if I remember. And there's also more RWBY Chibi on the way, like in May or something. So that's a thing. Which I'm just kind of excited for more RWBY Chibi because RWBY Chibi's funny. This song's not bad. Oh, it must be called Armed and Ready because I just heard them say Armed and Ready. Oh boy, how long is this credits? Oh gosh, it's gonna keep going. Oh man. Special thanks to all these people. Oh my. Funimation. It's weird they put like Funimation on there. Like, why do they thank Funimation? That's what I want to know. I think there was a part like in Volume 3 where they like thanked Crunchyroll, and I'm expecting that to pop up again. But why Funimation? Why Funimation? That's what I want to know. Like, what do they have to do with RWBY? I have no clue. And there's so many people. Oh gosh, so many people. Oh man. But yeah, Volume 5. I kind of want it now, but Crunchyroll was not thanked. Huh. Interesting. Security washes cats. Okay, that's weird. Ashta the dog, Pixel the cat, or Dylan the cat. What the heck? Snoop the rat. Rats? What the heck? Okay. Oh, there's their logo, so that means we will soon get this after credit scene. Come on, I want to see the after credit scene. What is it? That's what I'm interested to see. Is like, what is it? Because we've seen all the characters. Like, maybe it's Oscar, and we'll see. It's Crow. Okay. It is Oscar. Oh, okay. Is that it? Well, that is it. Well, dang. That's just kind of a setup for. That's our setup for Volume 5. I mean, besides the thing with RWBY, and her like explanation, seeing everybody really just him getting Ozpin's cane. Okay, that. All right, there. See, there's one of the downs. I was kind of expecting something really, really cool, but that was just kind of like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. But yeah, I kind of wish there was more of a teaser for Volume 5 because that was not. Dang it! I wanted something a little bit better, but all right, that's fine. Yeah, that was Volume 4. That's the end of Volume 4. All right, all right. Well, I don't know. I feel like I was feeling fine like once it ended, like when the credits started rolling. But after seeing that, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. I was kind of expecting more out of that, like after credits scene, because people hyped it up. Like I looked on the internet, people were like, "Oh, watch after the credits scene," because like not just here on YouTube, but like I have a Tumblr or so. People were like, "Oh man, the after credits scene, RWBY Volume 4. Oh my gosh!" And I'm like, I expected not that. I expected something a little better, but that's what we got. So now we have to wait till Volume 5. Well, now I want to know how RWBY Chibi's going to go down because I want to see how that's going to look with its new animation and what jokes can they make about Volume 4 because that could be interesting. Like how they made that one Pyrrha joke. Nope, never happened. Yeah, that. So, yeah, I really don't have a lot else to say about Volume 4 besides, I mean, that was a good final episode, just a big setup, really. It wasn't much. It was just like, oh, we killed the thing, so now we're all fine. Here's the setup for Volume 5. Gang's probably going to join with RWBY and the gang. Weiss is gonna do whatever Weiss is gonna do. I think she's just gonna go visit her sister or something. I'm not exactly sure. Blake's gonna do whatever Blake's gonna do. And now Oscar / Ozpin is going to go meet with the headmaster of Haven, but that's an issue because now the bad guy has already got to Haven headmaster, so yeah, things aren't gonna go as RWBY said. They're gonna go fine. And I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not. It's never gonna go fine for you guys. Like, seriously, it's never gonna be okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. So, if you guys want me to do live reactions to Volume 5, I will, but I doubt it. So I will switch over to reviews for Volume 5. Unless I get a lot of comments saying, do live reactions to Volume 5 of RWBY, but I doubt that's going to happen. Seriously, from previous comments and previous RWBY Volume 4 live reaction, we're like, you don't use footage. I don't like that. So, yeah, that's a thing. But I have nothing else to say about Volume 4, so we'll just have to wait for Volume 5 to come out later this year. So I will see you guys in whatever video or whatever video comes out or whatever review I do or whatever the heck. So, yeah. Bye.